Hey, what's going on, family? Welcome and welcome back to my channel. This is Down2Earth Tarot. Please hit the like button, subscribe, and join the conversation down below in the comment section. Family, what is this third party situation involving some money, finances, and an older man and an older woman? It's definitely giving third party. But I'm not necessarily getting romantic third party. I just get a lot of players involved. For some of you, it really is giving family. This mature man, this mature woman, this child here. Now, what role you play in this, you would have to let me know, because this is general. But some of you, I feel like maybe it is the child role. This may be a situation between you and your parents, guardians, older figures, grandparents. It could be a man and a woman, could be a previous lovers and their situation. But it gives this energy of a man and a woman being involved as well as yourself. And this energy of somebody being stuck, trapped, unable to do something. It's also this energy for some of you of somebody being held hostage, using a child to hold somebody hostage or to play games with someone. But we see somebody sending some messages, telephone there, letters there, sending emails, DMs, phone calls, text messages, in an effort to get a hold of someone. And I wouldn't be surprised with the way things are laid out here. This energy of some manipulation at play, potentially, which we'll get into, we'll clarify momentarily. Really is this energy of somebody expecting to get a certain result. That if they dangle this one particular thing, shout out to the December 26 Capricorns, great fortune, happiness, having a child, seeing a child, whatever that whole mess is, that they will indeed get their way. It's giving a lot of manipulation, but I don't necessarily want it to go that way. What is this financial issue? There's a money issue involved between you and another man, woman, family situation. And now it really does give family. For some of you, this is an ex thing. For others of you, this is very well you in the situation and your family members. What are these messages? For some of you, somebody dangling the potential for money out there, whether it's giving money away, an inheritance, putting somebody in the will, and somebody expecting somebody to jump because of their financial, social status, and or the power that they hold within a family. So if somebody's not using a child to control somebody, somebody is using finances. Or this thing that they have control over that somebody else needs, wants. Ooh, yuck. So what is this imprisonment situation? I'm really looking at this. It's the unexpected income and the great fortune, the money issue. The money issue. Occupation here, unexpected income, great fortune. Excuse me. Excuse me. What does somebody's job have to do with these messages that somebody is sending? Is someone asking for money? And really, when I'm saying asking for money, I mean not being friendly. Like if somebody does not give up this money, if somebody is unable to pay, if somebody is, if somebody is unable to work, Somebody is going to be punished. It also speaks to somebody trying to take advantage of someone due to the fact that there is a major financial difference between them, one of the players. Which it does give me the vibes with both this mature man and woman here and this unexpected, like somebody in the situation is very financially well off, while maybe somebody else is just average, middle class, or, struggling with the poverty. But it does speak to manipulation and playing games here. It's really the hands. The imprisonment hands over here, just that. The unexpected income. It's shady. It really speaks to some underhanded situations going on. And I want to clarify this, but I don't want to use one of the decks that I've been using frequently. I get bored, but I don't want to get flagged. I do not want to get flagged, so we'll use this. Excuse me just a second. So, this child situation, I want to get into that. Because I almost want to say somebody's wanting to come around now that somebody's graduating, now whether they're actually 18 in high school or whether it's another graduation year like college or whatever. Somebody wanting to come around, be in somebody's life, offering a lot of money to be invited to certain things. But it's also this energy of somebody being, very childish. Very childish, but the situation with the child. What is the situation between the child and the father here with the Emperor, or a male child? Could be an Aries when I think of the Emperor, though we see a little bit of everybody there. There's this, what is the situation between this third party thing, this male child, or the father of this child here, and the relationship between you and them and your family, you and their family? And I really do, there's something, this Two of Cups, giving me the vibes of there being a barrier. Like a conflict here. Because something about their faces just aren't looking loving. They almost look a little high. What is the situation with the father of a child, a male child, wanting to reconcile, or family members wanting to reconcile, reunite, get back into the picture? Coming back into the picture and offering some money, financial support, or even, I almost get like a large sum of money. It could even be, when I think of income, also a big gift of some sort, and heavy on the big gift, Four of Pentacles. It also speaks to somebody who may be a little stingy, has a lot of secrets, keeps a lot of things to themselves. And notice the repeating fours, this Four of Pentacles, the earth energy, and also this Emperor, the four. But there's tension regarding this relationship. Somebody coming in wanting to reconcile, reunite with somebody, see the child, coming in with the gifts, or making a lot of serious promises. It's giving financial promises, gifts and things. But we see this energy of it being these messages coming up out of the blue. unexpectedly. So again, this reconciling, meeting up with somebody, is it not regular? Why is this call so out of the bluish? Is that the tension that we're seeing over here? There being some face-to-face conversations. There being a relationship there, but it not looking all too loving. And then you see somebody blindfolded here. Again, the fact that somebody feels like they're getting a message from someone out of the blue, they didn't see it coming. They don't typically hear from this person. Both of these swords are down, so there's no communication. Who's this father figure that's reaching out all of a sudden? Anytime I see the King or Queen of Pentacles, that's mother-father vibes. And we already see this father vibes, husband, dad, male energy here with this Emperor, the Aries. But now with this Earth, the King of Pentacles vibes, some ex-husband. Again, family with the Pentacles, reaching out, somebody stubborn, set in their ways. And when we see the mature man and mature woman, whether it's a male or female, it really speaks to a significant age difference, right? 10, 20, 30 plus years. It also speaks to it being a very long time since somebody has heard from somebody. So that's why it's out of the blue. I also feel like somebody's work is like a small reason, or maybe the reason that they give for why you don't hear or see from them, or vice versa, why they don't see, hear, talk to this child. What else with this King of Pentacles vibes? The Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Let's talk about somebody wanting to reach out, close an old cycle, start something new. Somebody wants to be back involved in somebody's situation. And either work, occupation, and incarceration, or somebody playing mental, emotional, or even legal games is what's causing somebody to, number one, distance themselves, but now wanting to come back and make a situation right. For some of you, the child in question is an adult now, or at a particular stage in life, and somebody is wanting to come back. If it's, if it's not you yourself, right? Because everybody that watches me is going on. But somebody is wanting to start new, let the past be the past, and wanting to move forward, start something over. And there is this expectation here of somebody responding and accepting. And it almost gives this something about this expectation and this imprisonment feeling very connected today for me. So it's the person that, whoever is extending this offer, whether it's just a man or a woman, or maybe even both people, putting a lot of pressure and feeling almost as if somebody should say yes to this, or accept whatever this gift is, accept whatever this opportunity is, accept this gift and just move forward. Or even just have a relationship with them. It's almost giving the entitled vibe. The expectation is this person is going to do whatever is going to make the asker or the offerer happiest. So there's a people-pleasing element to this. Somebody is definitely aware of the emotions that they're trying to play on. are definitely aware of how they're needing to catch somebody when they're in a good mood and in order to get what it is that they are wanting to get. Or because for some of you, somebody's trying to make an offer and give something to somebody and they're not able to. There's this moody element. Like you got to be real careful. Like expectations are set based on whether somebody is happy or not, whether somebody's in a good mood or not, you know, where they're at mentally, emotionally for the day, for the moment. What else with this expectation? So let's talk about when somebody's in a very good mood, you can expect them to be very giving. And again, somebody expecting that as long as they're giving, they're also receiving something. See, there's that element of that as well. And maybe that's also part of your history with that person. If they offer you something and there's really something that they want in return. But don't expect that this person has necessarily changed. Again, that moody vibe, catching them when they're in a good mood. Are they in a forgiving mood or not? The Taurus, Libra vibes here with the Hierophant. But there's also with this Hierophant that energy of contracts. You know, with what they give, they take a little bit. And I almost get like silent contracts. Again, if they offer you something, if they're giving you something, there's something that they are wanting in return. And those of you where somebody is reaching out and offering something and they owe you an apology or should be seeking your forgiveness, there's a conversation that should be had. They're hoping that by whatever it is that they are offering you, this financial gift, this opportunity, this money, whatever, that in accepting it, is you moving on, is you forgiving them. And see, that's that imprisonment, being locked in, playing the games. And it just speaks to somebody, you know, being stuck in a situation. Being stuck in a situation and somebody wanting somebody stuck in a situation here. The Aquarius vibes with the Star. Let's talk about somebody lining things up perfectly in an effort to get somebody exactly where they want them or to get exactly what they want from someone. And for some, Aquarius, okay, Scorpio and Cancer here, Taurus, Libra with the Empress. So now we're leaning more towards, you know, a situation being very female motivated. Not just a mature woman, but also giving the mother vibes, sister. Heavy on a woman, could be even multiple women being involved here. Taurus, Libra, Capricorn with the Devil. Yeah, a toxic woman. A toxic woman pulling the strings. Notice how homegirls got both hands on the symbol. It's giving the hustle and flow, we in charge. So while there is a man and a woman involved, it is being spearheaded by a woman, toxic, controlling, for some using fear and emotions to manipulate someone in particular. For some of you, using a child to manipulate someone. There's a need to be careful. Could be using the grandchildren, Lord have mercy. But using these manipulation tactics, using somebody's emotions, could even be the fact that somebody is struggling financially to get them in a position where they have to move in the way that they want them to move. And there's some of you that were hoping that somebody would change, grow out of this, move past this. But that's not the case here. Somebody's moving forward doing the same things. So for some of you that were excited by this person reaching out and extending this offer and presenting you, with this gift, this particular thing, it is still coming at a cost. It is still coming at a cost here. In which, you're going to be the one crying and at another crossroads. Because somebody's definitely wanting another opportunity to reconnect with somebody, to work a situation out, so they seem. But it's that white rat down here, okay? It's still no good. Still no good. It seems domesticated because you saw him in PetSmart, but there, a rat is still a rat. A snake is still a snake, right? Something's still not right about this person. There's still that manipulative element. For some of you, it may even be a drinking problem, somebody with addictions when I think of the Empress and the Devil, right? There's another situation with them, and again, this offer that's going to put you at a crossroads with whether or not you want to accept, or whether or not you're wanting to accept this person back into your situation. And it's the Fours for me, the Emperor, the Four of Pentacles showing up multiple times, and it's Four of Cups. It is this energy of somebody being very stingy when they know someone is in need. To get them to do something that they want them to do. Like somebody's needs did not supersede this person's wants. Whatever's really driving or motivating this person, which clearly is control, but over what, only you know. Who is this person that is 44 and too old? And her and her man are extremely toxic. For some of you, family members. Family members using money, finances, and again, the rats around the rats around the money. Yes. There's this element of wanting to trap somebody into a situation, trapping them, holding them hostage, whether it's trapping them to get them caught up in something, right? Some of you, a legal situation, or whether it's trapping them in an effort to get them to do something, move in a certain way. Somebody's trying to lay down the blueprint to get what it is that they want by trying to force somebody's hand, by having some inside knowledge, intimate knowledge of somebody's situation. Somebody's trying, again, control and dominate somebody. And again, the female vibes, the Queen of Wands. Who is this woman and her man's, and this other person with her that is trying to control somebody, else's situation here, that has no business, that's getting ready to, expose themselves, show their hand, and somebody's going to, have to deal with it accordingly. Okay. Okay, sorry, my bread dough is done rising. So I'm going to end it there so I don't drag this out. But Capricorns and cross-watchers, please hit the like button, subscribe. Let me know it resonated for you. And I'll be tapping in with you very soon. Keep it real, family.